Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we got some exciting news as the UFL has released their 2024 regular season schedule along with some key details about the season and some broadcast rights as well. So a lot of great information to get into. Going to be a quick little video. So before we get into it, if you could go ahead and leave me a like if you appreciate this kind of content. And consider subscribing as well. We'll be covering arena and indoor football, but also I will be covering the UFL this season as well. So here you have a little graphic that the graphic design team for the UFL put out. I think they're doing a great job, by the way. All the stuff they've been putting out has been really top notch. A lot of great character and really fits a theme across the board. So hats off to them. But here we have this, like I said, here we have this graphic, and here you can see team by team all the way through week 10. The games that we have set up, and as y'all take a look at that, I'll just go ahead and go through the key details that were released as well. So you will have a total of 43 UFL games, 40 regular season games, 2 conference championships, and 1 championship game. The league is divided into 2 conferences, as you already know. You have the USFL conference with the Birmingham Stallions, Houston Roughnecks, Memphis Showboats, Michigan Panthers, and the XFL conference with the Arlington Renegades, DC Defenders, San Antonio Brahmas, and the St. Louis Battlehawks. Obviously, I think they did a great job with those conferences. I know we already spoke about this before in a previous video, but besides the Houston aspect, I think they still handled it really well. I think they did a great job putting that all together. I think as more teams in the future, if we do have expansion, they'll maybe realign. But what we got so far, it'll work. Some more information that was released as well is each team will play 6 in-conference games and 4 inter-conference matchups. So that's pretty even. It makes sense. I think that's one of the best ways they could have went about it. No quarrels there. The conference championships will pit the top 2 teams with the best records in their respective conferences against each other. So yeah, bare bones, basic stuff. I think we all pretty much saw that coming. But it's good that they're just straight up announcing all this stuff. And here's the really big information that we are interested in. The UFL games will be broadcast on ABC, Fox, ESPN, FS1, and ESPN2. Games on ESPN and ABC will be streamed on ESPN Plus, and Fox games will stream on the Fox Sports app. All games will be streamed via TV everywhere. So really good assortment of options there for most people to see. I think that they did a great job choosing as many options as possible. Get this league and all these teams out there so you have as much exposure and a good amount of people can find out about this league if they don't already know about it, and you will just have a chance for this league to survive. That's the biggest thing, is you need to get as much exposure and people's eyes on this product. And yeah, just hope for the best. We all want spring football to survive. We all, both fans from the USFL and the XFL, we all want to come together and support these teams, and hope this league just grows and gets bigger and better. And then hopefully bring those teams that didn't make the cut, they can come back and be expansion teams in the future. So 72% of all UFL games will air on the broadcast television, ABC or Fox, and they have it broken down. You have ABC at 10, Fox at 21, ESPN at 10, ESPN2 at 1, and FS1 1 game. So here's some more graphics showing just game by game, week by week. Obviously, the Champions Bowl is going to be Saturday, March 30th. I think that's a no-brainer as well. You got to have the 2 league champions coming together and playing first game of the season. It's really exciting, awesome. A lot of people are going to try to go to that. Hopefully, they pack the house. They really get a lot of fans there. And it's just a really great start for this league. And here you have week 3, week 4. Some great matchups. These are some dream scenario matchups, as people would have said, a couple years ago or a year or 2 ago. Not thinking that teams from either of these leagues that combined would ever play each other. So it's really awesome. Glad to see this come together. Should be a great time. So let me know in the comments below, what team do you rep? Are you buying season tickets? How excited are you for the UFL? How do y'all think it's going to do? I think it has a really good shot at being successful. It really just, so far it's off to a great start in my opinion. It just really depends on how good the quality of the field, the play of the field is, and just as much exposure as possible, which is what they're off to a good start. You have so many options for broadcast and streaming. So I think it has a good chance, and I hope it does do well. And then you can have more exposure, more teams will come in and make this a really big, solid, long-standing spring league. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this, and what games are y'all looking forward to? Excuse me. If you like this kind of content, like I said, leave me a like. I really appreciate it. It shows me you appreciate all the hard work I put into these videos, and I really do just genuinely am grateful for all the support I've gotten so far on this channel. It's been, really mind-blowing, and really grateful for it all. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and follow along for more. I'm going to be making videos about the UFL along with arena and indoor football. I want to try to cover as much leagues as possible, as many games as possible as well. So it should be a really great year. So follow along for more action and more content. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great evening, whenever you watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.